Morbidelli more than holding his own.
Racing in MotoGP here in the Sachsenring. Jorge Martinez made the perfect launch away from that pole position. Alex Marquez has been away strong as well from the second row. Bagnaia sweeps through into third place, but Pecco Bagnaia touches down around the outside, and Martin like a phone just got a wheel in front of Martin on the track out from Julia, but it's Martin back at the front.
That's how Martin would have wanted the first couple of corners to go, keeping it pretty, at least one of them between himself and Bagnaia. Ralph Fernandez, one of the big losers up the line, he's dropped back to 6.
Through the smoke haze, the lead group go. Alex Marquez there had a really good start. He was ninth at the checkered flag in the sprint yesterday. They drop down now and through turn 7. That's going to be one of the most tight finishing corners around this 13-corner configuration here at the Sachsenring. It's all about saving. That's what Jorge Martin said in terms of the rear tyre. Trying to get his head down early on here though is the Martinator. Big hotly pursued by Oliveira.
Big move there, Alex Marquez. That's the second time he and Morbidelli in swap places. And Morbidelli to move ball down to turn number 12. Morbidelli trying to defend big place, and he loses it to Marc Marquez.
And already going the wrong way rapidly, just as he did the sprint yesterday with front row starter. Ralph Fernandez, that's a proper sending move on the inside of Oliveira, walking from Pecco Bagnaia into the final corner. He has made it through, they go side by side, Oliveira versus Bagnaia. On the brakes, they go over the crest into the first gear, turn 1. Bagnaia said he had to get through early on Oliveira, could not afford to let Martin get away.
Yeah, that's Marquez who's trying to pick up the pieces from that. He's back out of Morbidelli, then in 4th. Morbidelli retains that big place in the end for Marc Marquez. Marc Marquez did gain 4 places on that first lap. He's in 9th position, just ahead of Brad Binder.
He went from 3rd to 14th in the sprint yesterday. Ralph Fernandez in just 15 laps. He'd already lost 4 places on the opening lap here in the main Grand Prix. Front row 3rd, down to 7th for the Trackhouse Racing rider. Bastianini has picked up 1 spot up to 8.
It's already remote hopes of becoming the MotoGP winner. Surely gone now to 14th place.
Yeah, the fairy tale coming to an end for a caution. Bastianini goes that wide, coming through turns 8 and 9. He had the big crash here on Friday, going through turn 11 till he barely slept a wink on Friday night. Just could not get comfortable. Multiple bumps and bruises over him, but he got a little bit better in the sprint. Keep an eye on the beat. We know how good he is at managing those rear tyres. This will be a tyre management scrap. As Bagnaia goes for it, he picked up Oliveira in the final corner in the first lap. He makes the move now through on Jorge Martin, the exact move, the carbon copy move on the world champ leader in turn 13 on lap 2, and Bagnaia hits the front.
It just wasn't the way they would have wanted. He's turn 2 and 3 now. Morbidelli through. Morbidelli on his not really going according to the Jorge Martin master plan anymore, is it? As good as the first lap went, the last thing he would have expected on lap 2 of this race was for Pecco Bagnaia to already be calming on the inside of it.
Bagnaia, I mentioned the sprint yesterday, he was outsmarted, outfoxed by Martin. Well, looks like the roles have been reversed, doesn't it, early on in this main Grand Prix. Just listen how they're trying to feather that throttle, partial throttle, through that real tight, naturally second sector. Frankie Morbidelli could be doing his great friend Pecco Bagnaia a favour here, because he can get through on Jorge Martin. Morbidelli then, this is a good machine of Frankie all season, inside the top 3.
Racing behind his teammate Alex Marquez. Alex Marquez, a little cut the pedal there, but had a brilliant turn very well. He's very difficult to get past him through there. Bagnaia just in the position he wants to be, obviously leading the race, but he's so good at managing races from the very front. Jorge Martin surely can't allow him just to settle into a rhythm.
Couldn't get away, no jump starts thankfully, as Bagnaia then powered through the final corner. It was Bagnaia versus Martin here in Germany 1 year ago, right down to the checkered flag. Martin, Morbidelli into 120, that is some early pace from the Italian. 120.890 is the fastest lap of this Grand Prix so far, and he has gone through on, well yes,
he's trying to, he was up the inside of Jorge Martin, briefly Martin. I think the last thing he would have expected was for his teammate to be challenging him for second place, but he is the fastest rider on the circuit at the moment. Bagnaia doing a 121 flat, but Morbidelli, as you say, in the 120s elsewhere on that third lap. Marc Marquez has passed an air Bastianini for 8.
Storming pace this from Morbidelli here at the Sachsenring. That 120.890 is nearly half a second inside Johan Zarco's previous best race, at a 121.225 set here last year. So that's the first ever race lap here at the Sachsenring we've had in the sub 121s. Blistering speed from Morbidelli.
It's Paisley's right, he's pretty fast, you can see. He's still keeping the field pretty close together at the moment. Bagnaia leads us down the hill. Martin clear this time of Morbidelli. Oliveira coming into back into that podium. Manuel lost that place to Morbidelli early on. You're keeping an eye on left your screen on Marc Marquez, the captain team leader. He's first in this group now. He did say one of the big challenges in terms of coming through from where he started is the start. He didn't get a good start, he's in the group.
Martin trying to pick up some good drive here out of turn 30, trying to find a way through, maybe to lunge on the inside of Bagnaia into turn 1. He's not really close enough to Izzy. Bagnaia just running a marginally slightly wider line than Martin through the first corner. Drop back now then to the very slow turn 3, Omegan corner. Bagnaia from Martin. Morbidelli in an excellent third place. Oliveira from second back to fourth. Alex Marquez having a strong early ride here in fifth. Vinales 6. Raul Fernandez having lost those 4th place from the first lap. It's holding station there in 7th place.
Showing how competitive this race is in the early going. You've got the likes of Marc Marquez, Binder, Gianantonio and Bezzecchi all doing 1:21.1s on the last lap compared to a 21 flat for Bagnaia, so the pace is quick, but he's not necessarily shaking anyone out of his position at the moment. The top 12 riders all pretty much on similar lap time.
Bagnaia with in mind towards the rear tyre where that's the rocket bit by Alex Marquez, stopping it right on the inside of Oliveira's track out to Bullier, going through turn 11. That's an overtake he's managed there at about 190 kilometers an hour. Beautiful stuff then from Alex Marquez, trying to have a great week for him. Starting race week here in Germany, signing a new 2-year contract with Ducati. Now we have an all Ducati top 4 once again.
Marquez up the inside of Raul Fernandez into the final corner. It's not quite the same score as yesterday for Raul Fernandez, but Marc Marquez now up into the top 7. He's up behind Maverick Vinales now. Of course, they were back in for 6 and 7 on the last lap yesterday.
There is Fernandez topping it out with Bastianini. Good battle this as well between Oliveira and Alex Marquez. Bagnaia dipped into the 120s. He's just trying to make sure that he can break away from those Pama Ducatis. This is a replay of Marc Marquez's overtake on the inside of Raul Fernandez. Up the hill into the second gear, about 100 kilometers an hour. Fleckenberg, he took 6 plates away from Vinales in the final corner in the sprint yesterday. Now he's honing in on Vinales once again for the top 6.
Marquez at the start of that lap was 1.5 seconds off the race. Trying to track his progress as he does make his way through the field, assuming he does make his way through top 7 somewhere towards that top 4. The top 3 though are still very close. Back together, more than holding his own here as Martin closes back in on Bagnaia once again.
That's where he made the race winning overtaking 1 year ago, walking down the hill into 12. Pedro Acosta's back through. He's doing low 121 now. First and second lap of his Grand Prix so far, 121.06. Well, he's starting to claw his way back towards the top 10. Acosta, it was 14 early on. He's back up in the P12.
Right, it's back to Grand Prix too high, Martin, and that's what it's done. It's put him almost alongside the Ready World Champion. He's going to have a look at the inside here. Bagnaia will now see him coming, and Martin regains the lead.
Well, the gap was there, and Bagnaia knew he couldn't turn in. So now, boy Martin, he knows the longer he sits behind Bagnaia, the more concern, the more worries he's going to have about the front tyre pressure and the front tyre temperature, even though it is some of the coolest conditions of the weekend so far. Simon, down to you.
Yes, you've already said it, Matt. It's exactly that. You can see what they've set the tyre pressure for. Paulo Yolora said it. He's a clever team manager and engineer for Aprilia. What you set the tyre pressure for? Following or in the fresh air. And you can see these two at the front fighting for the fresh air. They both want it.
Oh, Maverick Vinales, thanks very much for that siren. What a save that was by Maverick Vinales, who's given his body a proper pounding already so far this weekend. Last thing he needed was to be eating more gravel going through that fast turn 8. That was some last lap, wasn't it, by Martin? A 120.667, 6 tenths inside the previous race record here in the Sachsenring. A big statement lap 6 from Martin. How has he fared on lap 7 and 30 here in Germany? It's another 120 from the Martinator, 120.954. Back to back 120s and they're putting nearly 4 tenths clear on Bagnaia.
Yeah, now Morbidelli can help his teammates out rather than helping his VR46 Academy stablemate Pecco Bagnaia. He could soon have a Prima Pramac 1-2 in this race, and Frankie Morbidelli must be absolutely loving it for all the problems he's been through leading up to this season. He's now genuinely on pure pace, fighting for second place with the
Marquez and Oliveira, credit to those two as well, 4th and 5th respectively on the road. They're both as well into the 120s, pushing each other into the high 120s as they try and keep on tab with Morbidelli and Bagnaia in the back and forth of the podium. Oliveira is about 3/4 of a second in turn then, clear of Marc Marquez.
Martin's trying to stretch this on this lap, but he is approaching half a second, halfway around this lap. Sort of watching on will be shivering on Frankie Morbidelli saying, get in there, Frankie, and get ahead of Pecco Bagnaia and be yourself. No end of favourite, but also help out your teammate, as you say, personal best for the riders in 4th and 5th, Alex Marquez and Miguel Oliveira. Marc Marquez is still in there too, in 6th place, he's doing 1:21.0, and he tried to bring himself on terms with this leading group of 5.
How good is it as well to see Frankie Morbidelli, fast Frankie, once again, podium for MotoGP since her wreck over 3 years ago. It's been a real torrid couple of years, hasn't it? Marc Marquez and Bastianini. Morbidelli then goes on the inside of Pecco Bagnaia. These two know each other so well. Pecco Bagnaia gets married in the summer break to his fiancée Dimitria. These two have been partying at Bagnaia's bachelor party. At the moment, it's Morbidelli making a dreamer come at 1-2. Dreamland for Paolo Campinotti.
You won't be able to believe his luck at the moment. Morbidelli has been gradually making steps forward throughout this season. He's been a permanent fixture in qualifying 2 for the last 4 or 5 races. Gino Forsoy is trying to hold that smiling, trying very hard, but he's not necessarily succeeding.
So what, well, Bagnaia is slipping back in the clutches of Marquez and Oliveira. So Bagnaia's got some bother here. Morbidelli, having got through him at the first corners, quite comfortably streaking away here. We do know that there's going to be a time management race. I mean, it's Bagnaia like in the sprint, maybe being a little bit too cautious, a little bit too conservative early on here. Maybe the back of his mind is thinking, if this pace continues, Martin and Morbidelli surely will have to encounter some late grip issues. We're going to find out, aren't we, in the next 20-25 minutes or so, as it's Morbidelli 2nd, Bagnaia 3rd, Alex Marquez looking really good here on the Ducati. In fact, he might be lining up an attack on Bagnaia. They go side by side in the braking zone for the first gear, turn 1. No, Bagnaia is just that little bit too strong on the brakes. Goes a long way round at the first corner of Oliveira, and do not discount Marc Marquez out of podium contention because he is right now on Oliveira's rear tyre.
And Gian Antonio has entered the pit, so he's retired for this Grand Prix. We don't know, of course, yet whether that's physical or mechanical, but hopefully we'll find out for you very shortly. But I mentioned a few laps ago, Marc Marquez, a second and a half off the rookie circuit, something mechanical for Gian Antonio as well. Looking at the rear tyre of his VR46 Ducati. A few laps ago, Marc Marquez was a second and a half off the race lead, still in 6th place for that gap, 1.4. Martini in the race, but Marc Marquez is no further away than he was about 4 laps ago.
Saw that big scare right here actually a few laps ago from Anthony Vinales. The damage for him was he's down in 17th place now, trying to fight his way back through the field. He's doing a pretty respectable pace actually for this far, leading 121s. And the drop then now down through turn 11, hard on the brakes into the 3rd gear, 120 kilometers now, turn 12. Helicopter shot, looking at Frankie Morbidelli, there's the race leader, Martin, at the moment resisting this relentless pressure from Alex Marquez. Is the world champion, trying to resist the pressure building from Marc Marquez and Miguel Oliveira. He's got a long way to go to defend as he stands right now, that 5th spot.
Yeah, Pecco Bagnaia, if he's thinking, come on, Ducatis can't sustain this pace. We better hope he's right, because Martin and Morbidelli continue to do 1:21.0. They were a third and a second quicker than Bagnaia last time around. That's why the gap has now opened up to 1.2 seconds at the start of this lap between Martin and his closest championship rival.
Looking on rather anxiously inside the Brazilian Ducati garage, Carlo Bellini there, and Pecco Marquez. Both of these boys at the moment doing a sterling job here in the Sachsenring, inside the top 6, well and truly in podium contention. We're on board now with Marquez, down through turn 7 where he had that horrendous eyesight in the warm-up period last year. It was the 5th crash of a turbulent weekend here in Germany for Marquez when he was on the Rex Honda there. Of course, decided to withdraw from the Grand Prix. His body and brain could not take any more punishment. That shot of him sort of slumped over the trackside barrier with one of the shots of 2023. Again, the first indication really that he was probably thinking, something up is enough, and Rex Honda.
Alex Marquez trying to allow him to celebrate once again. Just a moment ago, he was right behind Pecco Bagnaia. We'll see if Bagnaia is able to limit the damage on this lap, because he's been losing time quite consistently to the front of Ducati. He's now got Alex Marquez right behind him again. He did a 21-1, but Martin was back in the 120s
He's suffering with the legacy, the pain from the crash on Friday. So he's taking from down in pit lane. Looks like there's a rear wheel issue on that type of room for Miguel Antonio. He was getting a proper play when he came back into the team. So they're back in the front like some lap, isn't it? 11 of 30 laps completed in the Sachsenring. Martin is able to get himself back in that 120 bracket. 6 tenths he is clear then of Frankie Morbidelli. He's keeping the pressure on there. So is Alex Marquez on Bagnaia. So we've got a relaxing Sunday afternoon in the Sachsenring for the world champion, his 200th Grand Prix start.
Yeah, Martin, when he woke up this morning, looking at the thoughts of how he'd like this race to go. Coming up to what, third race distance of this race, to see our second lead, and to see plus 0.5, 21, knowing that it's his teammate leading behind him, not necessarily saying one second that Morbidelli's going to happily sit there in second place, because I'm sure he would love the opportunity to take a first Grand Prix victory since all the way back in 2020. And on that last lap, he wasn't taking quicker than his teammate. Morbidelli now back to him half a second of Martin out front.
I don't think anybody coming to the Sachsenring this weekend would have backed Frankie Morbidelli to be a victory contender. That's no disrespect at all to the 2017 MotoGP World Champion, but we haven't seen anything like this from the Italian, the inaugural member of the VR46 Academy for what, a good 2 or 3 years, have we? This is an early incident between Marc Marquez and Brad Binder. Just a little shoulder rub on Binder's front tyre there from Marc Marquez. At the moment, Binder holding on to a place inside the top 10. Pedro Costa's having it. There's a few war wounds. He's got a few of them, hasn't he, about the Sachsenring down the years. That's Marc Marquez. Pedro Costa's having it impressive. We've got a very poor average first lap. So he's got down from 10th to 14th. He's actually picked on Binder now up into 9th place. He's only a second and a half behind Ralph Fernandez. So he's been a really good rescue job so far by the MotoGP World Champion.
Closing in again on Martin on this lap. He is such a calm, relaxed, chilled guy when you speak to him on the circuit. He's surely inside his head at the moment. Frankie Morbidelli must be doing cartwheels as he sees his race leading teammate get closer and closer to him. 120.9 for Frankie Morbidelli. He pulled another 2 tenths back on Martin, although fast as well on track that time around. Was Pecco Bagnaia. 120.8. He's now back down to the 1.1 in your race leader.
Although he could not have started his pre-Mohammed Ducati career any worse than what he did. Private testing on a production Panigale in Portimao pre-season, knocked himself clean out for a good few minutes, missed the whole of winter testing. Precious, valuable track time he needed to get adjusted to the GP24. He's been repeatedly telling us it is just a matter of time. I'm the same rider that I was when I was fighting for the World Championship in 2020. Nothing has changed from that point of view. Just needed time to get used to that GP24. And it looks like the time has finally come for Frankie Morbidelli.
Further back, no real progress yet being made. Further back by Marc Marquez. We're now watching him. He's still stuck behind Miguel Oliveira, right up behind me. But not able to make any kind of move on him so far, and that's why he's now 2.2 seconds off the race leader, with a whole heap of riders overtaking him and even dream of extending that Sachsenring record.
Bagnaia, through the first 3 splits on this current lap, has found 2 tenths on Martin. You just wonder now whether Bagnaia's got to fade the race where he's thought, okay, yeah, I've been tyre saving, I've been conserving, and now the time to push. Yeah, he's got back. You can see it from the camera. Through the first 3 seconds, he's recovered 2 tenths of Martin. Back in the 120s, that was a big lap, 14 for Bagnaia. 4 tenths he took out of Martin. Well, we come up to the halfway point of this German Grand Prix, and Bagnaia forcing himself back into victory contention.
Morbidelli's lost some ground over the first sector. Still really made mistakes just off the road, but he was 4 tenths to Martin in the first sector. Certainly hope for Frankie's game to become already when he was early problems. Clearly, water overtold into turn number 1. As you can see now on the screen, top 29 gap. Morbidelli's rolling is going to be quite significant for his teammate.
Bagnaia's got to get through there. He's got to get through. Try to send it on the inside of Morbidelli through turn 8. This could be the most crucial moment of this German Grand Prix. Pecco Bagnaia has to be aggressive. He's got to get through. He's building it. Build the speed through the 200 down turn 11. It has to be now or never, surely. Can he get through on Morbidelli? On the inside he goes into turn 12. Third gear on the entry, and Bagnaia then does sweep alongside his VR46 stablemate Frankie Morbidelli, but the gap has crept up to over a second.
is Michael well already close. That's Ben Martin's been able to pretty much double his advantage. Starting lap pretext here, down to 1.1 of course, driven by now in second place. Can Morbidelli just stabilise that now? We haven't seen a replay yet of that error into turn 1, but it's going to cost him a whole cheap chunk of time. Marc Marquez now gets himself finally past the guard there into
Lap 14, Bagnaia fired in a 120.9. And that bit of traffic behind Morbidelli, he dropped straight by half a second, back down to 121.4. So we're looking back now to Marc Marquez, who has finally found his way through on Oliveira. And also, as you just knew, he wanted to ghosting himself back up towards the lead group of